Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Who Are the People in My Neighbourhood? And today I'm lucky enough to be joined by Matt from the real estate firm. So Matt, welcome. I really wanted to...
Hey Marianne, how you going?
Good, thank you. Sorry, bit of my lunch caught in my throat. I really wanted to get you on today because I wanted to talk to you about what's happening in the real estate environment given the coronavirus and how you're still helping your clients to list their properties and get them sold. And on the flip side, how you're helping people to buy property. So do you want to tell us a little bit about what's changed in the industry given the new requirement?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're very fortunate in real estate that we are still able to operate. As we've seen over the past week or so, a lot of businesses and industries have been forced to stop operating or change, drastically how they operate. We do have some restrictions that have been put in place around open homes and auctions. So for us at the moment, open homes have been cancelled. We are no longer to do open homes with the current situation. And then auctions, on-site auctions and auction houses, so in-room auctions have also been cancelled for the time being. Essentially with, large groups of people in the one area we're trying to cut down on as per the government directives. So we can still operate. We can do private appointments, one-on-one inspections. So we can still get properties to the end goal of being sold and taking people, potential buyers through property, albeit with some restrictions. So yeah, it's a real positive there.
That's fantastic to know that, if you're wanting to get your property on the market, potentially now is as good a time as any.
Yeah, absolutely. Buyers are still there. Interest rates are still very low. So it's good conditions for buyers. And the market has been strong up until this scenario. So we are starting to see it quieten a little bit, just with people a bit uncertain around what's going on. But we do expect it'll be a quick uptick once it's all back to normal. And we're finding that your serious buyers who are in a position to buy and want to buy are still very much looking and keeping their eyes out and inspecting properties. So the end goal is still being achieved, which is great.
And we talked about a little bit before we started recording the Zoom, we talked about open homes, given that there's not an environment for open homes at the moment, that potentially you're only really getting the serious buyers. So it's kind of skipping all the the sticky beaks and people that are just shopping around and having a look, and you're just getting serious buyers coming to you, which is a plus, in my opinion.
Yeah, absolutely. We're finding that, exactly like you said, if you're just having a bit of a sticky beak or researching in the early stages and getting a feel for the market, then we're seeing probably, those people are probably doing a lot of their research at home, online at the moment, just looking at property, whereas the ones who are inspecting are the ones who are wanting to buy. So that's a really good thing.
And so is it another way or anything else that you would talk to someone who's wanting to list their property about things that they can do at the moment to help get their property out there?
Yeah, sure. So all your fundamentals are still in place. So it's all really still important for your photography, signboards, realestate.coms, all those sorts of things are still there, but we are utilizing the technology space a lot more. So you're now looking at social media campaigns, a lot more videos, and in particular, the interactive floor plans have been quite a big change for a lot of people. So whether it be 360 floor plans or just walkthroughs, but being able to essentially as a buyer look online and virtually walk through a property and get a sense of the layout and the flow, that's something that is coming into play a lot more. So, someone who wants to inspect it, has done those things and is really happy with the property, on an online scenario, and now they want to see it physically. So all those things. But yeah, it's an interesting time, and some people are getting a bit used to it, but it's a really good tool to have.
So is it a tool that you'll be using in the future in your business?
Yeah, I think so. Definitely, it's something that's been around for a while, but not everyone has utilised it. But I think now more than ever, the majority of agents are utilising these tools, and I think it will stay around. Like I was saying earlier, I think it's one of the positives out of the situation is that it's forced a lot of industries to upgrade their technology and go and do things, that they might not have been comfortable with previously. So I think that's one of the good things, and it will stick around, particularly in real estate, the technology side of it.
And then I guess to finish off with, what do you envision the market looking like in the next, 3-6 months time?
Yeah, crystal ball, a bit hard at the moment with
what's
going on. Yeah, I mean, everyone is uncertain at the moment with what's happening. But, we do expect that once we get through this period, however long that is, that it will bounce back quite strongly. We're starting to see inquiry levels and whatnot drop a little bit because of all this, but we are expecting once we've got some certainty around it and it's safe to go back out and do everything we're used to, that the real estate market will bounce back quite strongly. So when that will be, who knows? Hopefully sooner rather than later.
It would be nice. Nice for everyone involved.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
absolutely.
Well, thank you so much. And Matt, if someone does have a question about putting their property on the market or just to bounce some ideas off you, whether now's a good time for them or whether they should wait, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Yeah, absolutely. We are still helping people, with their appraisals and getting the properties ready. It's a good time if you're spending a bit more time at home to do a bit of a health check on the value of your property. So we are still helping and doing appraisals in one way or another. So if you are thinking about it, feel free to reach out. You can reach us either on Facebook, Instagram, through the website. All our contact details are on there. www.therealestatefirm.com.au. Likewise for Facebook, etc. But feel free to reach out. Happy to help and give you any advice you need.
Awesome, thank you, and thank you so much for coming along today.
No worries. Thanks for having me.
So if you're wanting to take part in Who Are the People in My Neighbourhood, then just contact me and we can tee up a time. Otherwise, guys, have a great day and I'll talk to you later.